We are going for a walk this morning to 3 little lookouts. There's a little walking track. I believe it goes off the beach from where the swing is. There's 3 lookouts on it, and what I've read, it is going to be quite scratchy with plants that we'll have to push through. It's a bit overgrown.
What's a lamandra?
What's lamandra known?
Lamandra is an Australian native type of grass, and the seed pod on it has spikes on it.
Oh, sounds
it's
scratchy.
Just over there.
That one there?
At the base of that tree with the 2...
This type of plant is what Winona is talking about. There's probably going to be a lot of them on our track. Let's go. Logbook. Oh, you got to log us going in there. Be our track over there. It's getting very overgrown. Whoop. Gets a bit narrow. Whoop, tripping over. You're burning a clutch out.
Yep.
Skull. What do you reckon? Kangaroo? Wallaby? Wallaby skull with the front teeth there. Bay goes out, and about just there is where the entry to the beach is for the driving. Off it goes. Behind all the weeds now. Maybe this little dragon. Hey little fella. Hello. Trot on this little guy. See the lighthouse. How was the walk, Nones?
Very good.
Enjoyed it? Good
Yes.
views?
Beautiful views.
Yeah, they were very nice. I'm going to go down for a quick swim. You coming?
Okay.
You come?
Yeah.
Okay, can I leave you with these?
Yes.
Brightly coloured, this thing. Tiny little bug. That's on my shorts. This is our little lagoon where all the fish are at. Yep.
More like a cove.
Cove.
Cove. Got off, did it? Oh.
How quick that is?
They got sharp teeth, don't they?
Well, I had a trace on. We casted a few lines and lost a few rigs because it just kept on getting hooked up in the kelp. I casted this once out into this sand spot. There's like this one little spot of sand.
That's alright there, it'll come back.
There's a bite there and it's just taken it. It was literally in there for less than 30 seconds and bang, fish. Bang,
Ooh,
fish.
this one's biting.
Bang, fish.
Wow. Fish on.
Yeah, fish on.
Yeah, that's a friggin' parrot fish. You don't want that.
And I put one more bit of stuff like a trace and a hook on the end of a rod, and I chucked it back out into that spot, and I thought, oh, just for luck, just see what happens, and bang, fish, and it was this one. But yeah, good spot. Catch a little fish, a stripy trumpeter, and then give that a go, eating it. The batter's fallen off a bit, but it's still nice and crunchy.
So what's cooking?
Well, I've tasted this fish and it is amazing. I just scraped a bit out of here, as you can see. This tail won't be cooked down here, but no one will eat that bit. Very nice. And I've tasted the batter. The batter's very nice. Not bad for an IGA special.
What are we going to have with our fish?
Chips. We're having fish and chips tonight. Put these bits down here. Whoops. Is there any other chunky bits you want?
No, that'll do.
I don't think those bits are cooked. You must put it in this plate.
Put it on that one, yep.
Fish in there you can pick out. Alright, what about those chips?
Yep, I'll need the tongs.
Bring any tartare?
Is that about even?
Hey little fella. Well, that's it for this campsite.
Yep, we're off from Cloudy Bay.
Yep, off to another one. We're going to check out a lighthouse today.
Yes, the lighthouse that we saw on our walk.
Yeah, that's it, from the view. And what do you think of this spot?
Pretty nice.
Yeah, recommend it?
Yeah.
The walk's good too, but it is quite overgrown.
Yes.
But the views are worth it.
Most definitely.
Bit colder this morning when we woke up. We did have a tiny bit of rain, but all is good. We have warm clothes. And yes, we'll find another spot on Bruny Island to check out. See you there.
So part of being in Australia and travelling Australia is sometimes your plans get changed by natural disaster, such as bushfire, which probably wasn't a natural disaster, it's probably just careless campers. So we were going to go see the lighthouse, but we're thinking we might go to the Jurassic Garden and Museum instead today. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because the spot where the lighthouse is sort of only one road in and out there, and the road's probably where the fire is, so it wouldn't be the smartest idea to go in where the actual fire is.
That would affect our own safety, but also the firefighters and parks officers that are trying to evacuate other people from there and trying to keep everyone safe.
We are at the Jurassic Gardens and Nature Museum, is that right?
Yes, Inala Jurassic Garden and Nature Museum.
Yep.
And it is a little bit smoky here from the bushfire, and we can definitely smell a bit of eucalypt and tea tree in the air. So we'll see how long we get to spend here.
Yeah, well hopefully they've got those fires under control. People in at the office here might be able to give us some more information. She said there's light switches on the table.
Roll up my window, don't know where I'm bound. Driving by the river, there's a hole in the ground. Hand-me-down t-shirt, sticking on my back.
Teeth nose.
Wow.
Heading for a fall. Had to get up to cross.
It's got the critters in it. Obviously deceased.
Intricate those shells up there.
Oh yeah.
Big bones.
Afraid at all. Roll up my window and stand of fresh air. So far from the city, couldn't even compare.
What do you think of this place, Nose?
I think their collections are very extensive and well preserved. It's amazing to see so many different fossils and shells.
Very well looked after. There is Jurassic stuff here. Massive big teeth and bones. Let's go check out the gardens. The sun's come out.
Not afraid at all.
planes going through the sky, probably to drop water. And this pretty cool spot. Right, there's the perfect fishing spot. Dinner tonight. We've got beef schnitzels and pasta, carbonara pasta. As we cook dinner, what was your favourite part of the day, Nains?
It's been a big day.
Big day.
Surprisingly, I wasn't as disappointed about not going to the lighthouse. I do want to do that still while we're here.
Maybe that's tomorrow. Do you want to do that tomorrow?
Maybe.
We'll see how the bushfires are going.
I was okay with not doing that today because I thought we're better off not doing that.
Yeah, keep away from the fires.
I did enjoy most the raspberry farm and the waratahs that were there, which are the Tasmanian flowers.
No, the waratahs were at the museum, weren't they? Not at the raspberry farm.
There were waratah plants at the museum too, but they were flowering at the raspberry farm.
Okay. I very much enjoyed the gardens, but I'd have to say my favourite part was those helicopters today. Gee, that was a new experience.
You could feel it in your chest through the ground.
I know. They're big birds picking up so much water, and they were so quick taking it just to the other side of the island. I know it's only a small island, but so quick backwards and forwards. The litres of water that they would be pulling would be huge.
Yeah, and to be so near but not actually in danger either.
Yeah.
I think is an experience to appreciate, and watching them work is just incredible.
It'd be an adrenaline rush to drive one of those helicopters.
Yes.
Pick up the water and go put out the fire with it. It'd be next level. But yeah, bushfires in Australia, they're full on.
Yes.
Breakfast before we go check out the old mill site. It's right up the top of the mountain. If we want, we can go look at the top of the mountain and look out as well.
Sounds good.
Apparently there's a bit of information and quite a few old relics out here. Wow, that looks like a big winch, Nains.
Sure is. That was the hauler.
The hauler.
And it was driven by a steam-powered boiler.
Oh wow, steam powered. That's huge. How thick the cable is. There's a bit of old machinery there.
Yeah.
And a lookout to go and see.
Come check it out.
Yep.
Oh, you can see
The neck. You can see the neck.
Right there is the Truganini lookout, where the penguins and the mutton bird come to breed. I wonder if we'll see some.
I call it the neck of Bruny Island. It's the part that joins the two halves together,
North and south.
the north and the south side. What about this fire, Nones?
Oh, you'll have to wait a second.
Nona was starting to read me some information about the fire that's been down here. Apparently it's burnt 8 hectares, which is huge. But sounds like it's under control.
It is under control today.
Today, yes. Because we're about to travel probably past where it...
Past Cloudy Bay Lagoon, where the fire
Where the fire was, yeah.
So there were multiple fires that broke out yesterday across Bruny Island. They had 40 firefighters responding with 10 fire trucks, 1 dozer and 3 aircraft.
Wow.
The cause is currently under investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And fire danger ratings are high and through till Tuesday,
Yeah.
with the forecast of lightning storms too.
Yeah, wow. No. It'll be interesting going past there to see if we can see anywhere it's gone through. But yeah, on the other side where we want to be, it hasn't had fire out near the lighthouse. No. But yeah, go check out the lighthouse and maybe find a campground out there. Mm-hmm.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of
Oh, where do we pay?
rain, doubts and blame.
Up there.
I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain, and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart. You're a born survivor, and you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough. I got troubles, I got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come?
See that, but down there, there's a little ship. I'd be very worried about going that close to the rocks.
And say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's
You see it?
heart. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want me, a man who fully understands, So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want me,
So
a
wonderful.
man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
And I'm sure the tours are really good too, but they're a bit booked out.
Yes, we didn't book our tour online.
So if you want the tour of the lighthouse, you're going to book prior. But we're cool not seeing the inside. It was pretty amazing on the outside. It is the second oldest lighthouse in Australia.
That's still standing. And it was the longest serving lighthouse as well. Decommissioned in 1996.
Pretty old. We are going on a walk. Would you know what the name of it is called? Are you not sure?
It's on the sign.
It's on the sign, let's go
There's
look.
2 walks.
There's 2 walks. I'm going to see if I can do the larger one. When I will do the smaller one. But if I run out of energy, I'll turn around early. (5.5 to 6.5 hours). So you're going to do the 2.5. This is apparently return, yeah?
Yes, they're circuits. So they go around and then they come back.
Okay.
So your entry is not where you finish.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, let's do it and we'll see how I go. Filling out the book. But that's a good map. So we are here, I think. And it goes around, and you'll do the small part, just that 2.5k around, and I'll see if I can do the whole lot around. Oops, sorry, I had the camera in the wrong spot. This is the spot where we're known as going to try and do the 2.5k, and I'm going to try and do the big one, which I think is what, 16 kilometres? At least I'll then get to see the island. Partridge Island. People have said there's some snakes in this track.
This is where they live. They don't want to get stepped on.
No. Sorry for the shaky photography, I'm trying to navigate my way through the rocks. This is where we split up. Known as going this way. And I'll be going that way. Going that way.
I'm going right.
Can't complain about the views. Another one. So as you're walking up these tracks, don't forget to turn around. I will be at the most western point of Bruny Island. The very end of the island. Wow. awesome walk. Brings you out on the beach and brings you into this sort of place. That boat over there is the first I've seen of people. I haven't seen anyone on this walk. Just had the whole thing to myself. Tassie over there, mainland Tasmania. My guess is an oyster farm. This track is quite overgrown. You can very easily lose it. I love this track. I don't care that I'm getting scratched or anything like that. The serenity. Ah, so that must have been where Winona came from. I'm not far from back. This track's been amazing. Just about ran into me. Sign myself out on the book and then we'll go see gnomes. Home camp. I'm back. Do we have a Winona? There you are. Hey Nines.
Hey,
I'm back.
good job. Did you do the whole thing or turn
Yeah,
around?
no,
Well
whole
done.
thing.
I've been looking at birds.
Oh yeah? Caught any good ones?
Well, sorta.
Sorta.
I'm not getting close enough.
What do you mean? Big 400mm lens.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're awesome shots. But I think it's beer o'clock for me. Our friendly neighbours at this campground are playing a card game, which made me think, oh, we got a card game. You bought it from the Jurassic Gardens. You bought this little card game.
Animals.
Animals.
No, animals.
Animals.
It's morning time and we're now leaving Jetty Beach campsite. What are your thoughts on Jetty Beach?
Yeah, it's nice. It's a very popular spot. But if you're going there and you enjoy your long walks, highly recommended.
Yes.
There was also a lot of bird life there too. So if you are someone that's into bird watching, it's recommended as well.
And there are lots of beaches too. So if you like your beaches, this spot's for you.
Yep.
Now we're off to the North Island.
Yeah, let's go complete opposite side of the island. Yeah, why not?